Today I am going to discuss the art of leg spin bowling. The right arm leg spinner is also known as the leg break bowler, where the ball pitches on the leg stump or the leg side and then turns away towards the offside for a right hand batsman. So in common, the grip is 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down, and the thumb resting or not resting on the ball depends upon the individual. So the most important is the third finger, is the ring finger, which gives the revolution on the ball, which gives the side spin on the ball. With the proper use of the third finger or the ring finger, you can get a lot of side spin on the ball. When you release with the proper use of the finger and the wrist, the ball is spinning a lot and it's turning away from the right hand batsman. So again, most important is very relaxed grip, not too tight, not too loose, but make sure it doesn't get totally locked in the palm, which will enable you to get maximum revolution on the ball. So it should be slightly loose with the seam resting on the third finger. As you can see, the first two fingers apart, and the thumb, for me, what I was doing it is the thumb resting on the seam. Now when you bowl a leg spin, the third finger or the ring finger gives a lot of revolution on the ball, and you can see the seam position, it is spinning this way across away from the right hand batsman. So the release of a leg spinner, the arm will be slightly away from the head, which enables a good amount of side spin on the ball. So when you release, the back of the palm will face the mid-off for a right hand batsman. So for a right arm leg spinner, grip, 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down, seams supporting on the third finger, that is the ring finger, and the ball is rotated like this, the seam facing, and keep on turning from the leg side towards the offside. The more amount of side spin you will get, the more amount of revolution you will generate, that will help you to get a good drift. In the drift means the ball will be, after release, it will come towards the batsman and then it will leave at the end. It's very important to have a good spin so that you can fox the batsman with the amount of leg spin. Always remember, this is your main stock ball, try bowling leg spin again and again, try developing the rotation on the ball, because at the end of the day, you are known as a right arm leg spinner or a leg break bowler. Now we come to the variation of a leg spin bowling. The first variation I'll talk about is the top spinner. When you know the batsman is getting used to the amount of spin and is turning away, so you need to do something in order to change his mind or in order to disturb him. The top spinner, the grip remains the same, 2 fingers on the ball and the third finger, the ring finger resting, seam resting on that. But the important thing is, when the ball is released this way. Here the back of the palm is facing towards the bowler. So the arm goes higher comparative to the leg spin, where the arm was here away from the head, which allows you to get the side spin on the ball. For a top spinner, the arm slightly goes higher and the ball is moving this way and the seam faces more towards the right hand batsman. So this is what is top spinner. Everything remains the same. You have to be clever for using your wrist and finger. The only thing is, it is forced towards the batsman. For a top spinner, the ball is forced towards the batsman and the seam comes down the pitch towards the batsman, and you can fox him, get him LBW, bowled or bat pad. The next variation what I am going to discuss is known as the googly or the wrong one for right arm leg spinner. Again, always remember, the grip remains the same, the 2 fingers wide and the ball resting on the third finger or the ring finger. The thumb was only supporting the ball. Now when you bowl a googly, what happens, the back of the palm, it faces, here you can see the arm goes higher and the back of the palm, it faces the batsman and the ball comes in like a off spin rather than a leg spinner. So normally if the batsman is not watching your arm position at release, it will be foxing the batsman, because now instead of the ball going out, it will come in and you can get LBW board or again bat pad or even a cotton board. So now again, here what happens, the most important part for a googly is the release. Now like the leg spin, it was released like this and the top spin is released like this, but the googly is released from back of the hand. So everything, the grip remains the same, the googly is released from back of the hand. So at the time of release, the arm, back of the palm faces the batsman and the googly is released like this, and you can see the difference in the seam. It's like a off spinner now. So googly, again grip remains the same, strong wrist position, and you release the ball from back of the hand. In variation, I'll discuss one ball. I don't know exactly what to name that, which I developed for myself at a very later age of my playing days. What I used to do, the grip almost remains the same, but what I used to do is I used to reduce the gap between my first two fingers, and always the thumb resting on the seam, and the third finger, the ring finger, is enforcing the force on the ball. Now this ball, when you, with a good release, the arm slightly higher, and the good release, you'll see the seam is coming down towards the batsman, and it comes down as an in swing for a right hand batsman. It is very useful ball, but don't over bowl it, because again and again I say, I developed it at a very late stage. Now just simple thing, grip remains the same. You have to have a very strong wrist in order to release it, but only thing is I reduce the gap between my first two fingers, and I push the ball with the use of the thumb and the third finger, so that the ball comes down to the pitch like this, and it is more of a in swing ball, and it is very useful for a wicket which has got bounce and grass, and it skids through. So it's not exactly the top spinner, because the top spinner is like this, and the in swing where the grip is closed, it is like this. So basically you can see the same position. It is just an in swing ball for a right hand batsman.